The sun slowly rises over the swamp. The water is calm. The air is heavy. And the crocodile is still there. In fact, it has been there all night. It was probably there yesterday too. And very likely it will be there tomorrow. Because crocodiles do not start their day. They do not wake up with plans. They do not stretch, yawn, or feel motivated. For a crocodile, the day does not begin. It simply becomes brighter. Crocodiles do not really wake up. They remain in a constant state of existence. Still, patient, unbothered. A crocodile's morning routine is simple. Do nothing. This is not laziness. This is mastery. Crocodiles are experts in energy management. They understand that every movement has a cost. So they avoid unnecessary expenses. A lesser-known fact: a crocodile can spend nearly 70% of its day completely motionless. The remaining 30% is reserved for very small movements. This is not inefficiency. It is the result of millions of years of experience. In the early morning, the crocodile lies at the edge of the water. Its eyes appear open, but appearances can be deceiving. Crocodiles can sleep with one half of their brain while the other half remains alert. This means that while it looks asleep, it may still be watching you. This is slightly unsettling. But for a crocodile, it is perfectly normal. As the sun rises higher, the temperature increases. The crocodile does not move. It simply opens its mouth. This is not a threat. This is not a yawn. This is air conditioning. Crocodiles do not sweat. Instead, they regulate body temperature by opening their mouths and releasing heat. From a distance, it looks terrifying. Up close, it is simply temperature control. By midday, the swamp becomes active. Birds move. Fish surface. Mammals approach the water. The crocodile? Still in the same place. Because crocodiles do not chase prey. For them, hunting is not an activity. It is an event. Crocodiles wait. They wait for mistakes. They wait for carelessness. They wait for the perfect moment. This waiting can last hours, sometimes days. But time is not a problem for a crocodile, because its greatest weapon is not speed. It is patience. A crocodile can survive for weeks without eating. Large adults can go months after a single meal. This means there is no rush. Small opportunities are ignored. Risk is avoided. In the afternoon, the crocodile continues to wait. Waiting is not boredom. Waiting is strategy. Its body remains almost completely still. Its heart rate slows. Its breathing becomes shallow. Some crocodiles can hold their breath underwater for up to an hour. And they do this calmly, because panic wastes energy. At some point, the water ripples slightly. The crocodile does not see it, feels it. Crocodiles have special sensory organs in their jaws and skin that detect vibrations in water. Even the smallest movement sends a signal. Still, the crocodile does not move. Not yet. And then, one moment, the jaws snap shut in a fraction of a second. The bite force is immense, among the strongest in the animal kingdom. But here is an interesting detail. A crocodile's jaws close with incredible power, but the muscles used to open them are relatively weak. In theory, a human could hold a crocodile's mouth shut with the right technique. In practice, this is not recommended. Crocodiles do not chew. They are not built for it. Instead, they tear and swallow, sometimes using a technique known as the death roll, where the crocodile spins its body to rip prey apart. It looks dramatic, but for the crocodile, it is just problem solving. As evening approaches, the temperature drops. The crocodile becomes slightly more active. This activity may involve moving a few meters, which for a crocodile is a busy schedule. Night falls. This is when crocodiles are at their most alert. Their night vision is excellent. Their hearing detects even subtle,